There you are. Here we are at one road's end, you and me hand in hand, filled with doubt from where we've been. Did it turn out like we planned? All I am is the ground below the stars. All I am is a story written in scars, stepping steady through shifting sand. In the end, that's all I am. Map to follow, no friend's advice. Folks don't get it, it ain't their life. It's up to us, this choice that we make. Hold together or will we break? All I am is the ground below the stars. All I am is a story written in scars, stepping steady through shifting sand. In the end, that's all I am. You and I, under darkening skies. I can't be the man you thought I'd be, but I'll keep walking if you walk with me. Walk with me. All I am is the ground below the stars. All I am is a story written in scars, stepping steady through shifting sand. In the end, it's all I am, stepping steady through shifting sand. Yeah, yeah. In the end, that's all I am. All I am. All I am, babe. Hi. Cheers, gatherers. It is good to see you. It is late where I am. I'm in Germany. Isn't that crazy? For those of you who tune in every week, you already knew this. This is our second gathering from Germany. On Sunday, we came to you from Dorpov, way up north and very far west of here. Right now, I am in Gusow. And it took me a while to pronounce that right, but I'm getting it. And tomorrow I'm going to be playing in Platkow. Platkow. I am here with Cecilia, and this is one of the really cool things about the journey that I get to be on these days. I think it was 5 or 6 years ago that Cecilia was living in Connecticut. Am I right?
I was in New York, but I drove all the way to Connecticut.
Oh, to host for your show?
No. Oh, you were at my God. I was thought when I got to meet you the first time. That was like longer than that.
Where was
5 years in Millbrook, New York.
In New York.
Yeah.
Right.
Hosted.
So, right, Cecilia was she applied and became a host for a Get Folk house concert show, but she is from Gusow, and as soon as she found out that we have started touring out this way, her gears got going, and she set up a house concert in her hometown that she grew up in, which I think is so cool. This is such a cool little spot, and I don't know what other chapters are going to come in my little musical journey, but I think the way that it continues to unfold is so cool. The fact that I get to see people from stage at shows, and I get to talk with them afterwards, and then sometimes I get to meet them. Sometimes they come on trips with us and we really get to know each other. Sometimes they host concerts, and now we have our first person who has hosted concerts in 2 different countries after tomorrow. So it's been an awesome trip so far. We started off in I flew in, and some of this because I've talked about it for those of you who've been online, but the day I flew in, I played in Zost. And after that, and that was so much fun. It was this beautiful, like, performing arts center in town, and they sold, I think, close to 200 tickets for that show, and that just made me feel so good. After that, we went. I say we, because I just kind of feel like you're always with me. But after that, I went to Tunisforst. Am I pronouncing that right?
Tunisforst, yeah.
Tunisforst. And played a really fun... these were house concert hosts last year, and they decided to up their game this year, and they kind of reserved an entire restaurant. The restaurant stayed closed for the night, and it was their people. They had a big party and a concert. It was pretty amazing. From there, I drove far up north to Dorpov, where we gathered from on Sunday, and I've had 2 days to kind of meander my way to East Germany. I got into Berlin late last night, woke up there and spent some time walking around that beautiful city, and eating some recommended German junk food, currywurst.
Currywurst, yeah?
Yeah. Giant plate, fries.
Ooh, okay, the whole deal.
The whole deal. I did not treat myself kindly, but luckily I came in to Gusow, and I got to meet Cecilia's family, and had an amazing home-cooked healthy meal, and I got to even FaceTime with my girls tonight, which was amazing. And here I am, gathering with you all. 2 more shows here, and then I fly back to Boston, getting in at around 5:30 p.m. on Friday night. I have a concert that night up in New Hampshire, and then 4 more before the end of the weekend. It's gonna be wild and super fun, and we will for sure gather from one of those places as well. So anyways, cheers. Thanks for tuning in. It's good to see all of you.
It's like a crazy.
Mm.
Crazy good.
I'm gonna play one right now for a senator who just I think beat the record for the longest amount of time standing up on the floor of the Senate and speaking. He's been at it for over 24 hours, making his voice heard, and these days I so respect anybody with the courage and passion to make their voices heard out there. So this one's for Corey. Play one. You've got a style, come on like a hurricane wind. You got a spark that lights the fire that never ends. And in the times when hope is gone, you give me the strength to carry on. I know our path is long, but I believe you got a light, rise up like the dawning restless day. You got a voice when there are no words to say. Yet through everything you do, you know I'll be watching out for you. I know our path is true, 'cause I believe in the strength of one. I believe that a change will come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. I will walk through the wind and the rain, and I know you will do the same, 'cause I believe. I stand with you now when your heart beats in a crowd. I'll stand with you now when your soul it screams out loud. Yet through everything you do, you know I'll be watching out for you. I know our path is true, 'cause I believe in the strength of one. I believe that a change will come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. I will walk through the wind and the rain, and I know you will do the same, 'cause I believe. Now, Cecilia's brother Guido is sleeping in the apartment underneath this apartment. So I can't belt this section out like I usually can. Maybe wherever you are, you can add your voices to mine if you know this one. Stand on the top of the mountain, raise my hand to the fire. I will not back out on the cover, yeah. I will not back down from the fight. I will make my voice a hurricane, set my soul alight. I will not stop, I will not stop, will not stop, 'cause I believe, yeah. I believe. Ooh. I believe in the strength of one. I believe that a change will come. I believe that there's never been an easy way. Help me walk through the wind and rain. And I know do the same, 'cause I believe. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I believe. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cecilia even had a bottle of Jameson waiting for me. I assume that it's maybe not the easiest to find Jameson out here. Yeah?
I was lucky. I went.
Yeah?
They had them.
Close by?
Store. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, I don't know what the backup would have been. I'm trying to be able to read the comments, but then the thing comes on. I'm like, oh.
Just turn your volume off.
When I get on.
Just turn your volume down.
There we go. Found it finally.
You belong on the wildflowers. You belong in a boat headed sea. Sail away, get off the airwaves. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, find your lover. Go away somewhere all bright and new. I have seen no other who compares with you. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat headed sea. Far away from your troubles and your worries. You belong somewhere you feel free. away, go find a lover, run away, let your heart be your guide. You deserve the deepest of cover. You belong in that home by and by. You belong among wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me. You belong with your love on your arm. You belong somewhere you feel free. Virgil Kane is the name, and I served on the Danville train. So much cavalry came, they tore up the tracks again. In the winter of '65, we were hungry, just barely alive. May the 10th, Richmond had fell, was a time I remember oh so well. The night they drove old Dixie down, and the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing, they were na 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 na. Back with my wife in Tennessee, and one day she called to me, Virgil, quick on sea, there goes my Betty Lee. I don't mind chopping wood, I don't care if the money's no good. Can take what you need and leave the rest, but they should never have to take on the very best. Tonight they drove old Dixie down, all the bells were ringing. Like my father before me, I went to work the land. Like my brother below me, I took a rebel stand. He was just 18, proud and brave, but a Yankee laid him in his grave. I swear by the blood below my feet, you can't raise a cane back up when he's in defeat. The night they drove old Dixie down, all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 Never talked about much, words overrated, but we keep in touch the night on a physical side. And I know it's gonna get complicated, say goodbye. You're the best that I've had. Yeah, you're better than bad. You're the best that I've had, and you're better than bad. Both lying in bed, she's so frustrated. She faced the wall, her skin soft, curves around, and it's a love that I've confiscated. And I wish I could feel more. You're the best that I've had. Yeah, you're better than bad. You're the best that I've had. Yeah, you're better than bad. better than a storyline, better than a rainy day, better than a nervous time, better than these words I say. You're the best that I've had. You're better than bad. You're the best that I've had. You're better than bad. You're the best that I've had. Yeah, you're better than bad. Cheers. I mean, I keep thinking, wow, I can't believe all these people are staying up so long with me, but it's not fucking late where you are. Most of you, at least. Cecilia, do you have any other songs that you would like to hear right now, or should I just keep going?
At some point I want switching to whiskey, but
just at some let's point. Do it.
You know that Wildflowers? I had never heard that song before until you played it. So I didn't
really?
even know it's not your song.
You thought it was an original Adam Ezra song. God, for a brief moment in time, I got to have credit for that song in Cecilia's mind.
But everybody was saying how unique you make it. You make every song your own.
Yeah,
when it's another artist.
Try
That's what's so special.
I think there's a tendency with a lot of musicians who want to tribute artists that they love to try and oftentimes to try and stay away from the more popular songs of the artists that they're tributing because so many people have heard them. And I oftentimes want to try and take that really popular song and make a totally different kind of song out of it if I can. I don't know if I really changed Wildflowers that much from Tom Petty, but I do love that song. I love playing it.
It makes me cry every time.
Sitting in most of the night, sipping this beer, feeling alright with my old buddies lined up at the bar. Jukebox playing soft and low, about to pay my tab, hit the road, just my luck. Someone played that song. Now I'm switching to whiskey before the memory gets me. Fill it to the top, let it burn me on the way down. Gonna drown my sorrow, sober up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. I don't care that she don't even miss me. I'm switching whiskey. See you now, plain as day. The night she took my breath away, dancing like a carousel on fire. Through the barroom smoke, her blue eyes shining, holding her like she was mine. And the beer ain't strong enough to ease my mind. I'm switching whiskey, for the memory gets me. Fill it to the top, let it burn me all the way down. I'm gonna drown my sorrow, sober up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found. I'm gonna lean on Jack, shot for shot. I'm gonna match these tears drop for drop. I need something strong to wash the pain away. Now I'm switching whiskey. Switching whiskey, yeah. I'm gonna drown my sorrow, sober up tomorrow. Tonight I fly so high I can't be found, till I don't care. She don't even miss me. I'm switching whiskey. We all have pictures of the one that haunts our dreams. I paint in colors bright. If solitude lies down below, then love is in between. Let me find this peace tonight. You can find me walking on this dusty road, this dusty road, this dusty road, till the dust is just about all I see, caught in this cloud tonight. Yeah, at this point there's nothing much for us to do, except you paint me and I'll paint you. We all have visions of who we're supposed to be. I paint in colors bright. Reality is a mess and love lies somewhere in between. Let me find this space tonight. You can find me walking on this dusty road, this dusty road, this dusty road. Until the dust is just about all I see, caught in this cloud of night. Dance around the fire of my changing point of view. You pain me and I'll pain you. We all have fantasies of living life in peace. Yeah, I paint in colors bright. War will set the times until we love so loud that it screams. Let us find this space tonight. You can find me walking on this dusty road, this dusty road, this dusty road. Until the dust is just about all we see, caught on this cloud tonight. In shades so bright, our leaders need to change their attitude. You paint me and I paint you. You paint me and I paint you. You paint me and I paint you.
OMG.
So tomorrow morning at some point,
Yes.
I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna roll out of bed and I'm gonna walk out of this little apartment to the house behind this apartment where Cecilia is hanging with her family. I'm gonna say good morning to the 4 chickens that are back there
That all have names.
that all have good names, and maybe if they've had a good night, there'll be some eggs lying around. That might be exciting. And then the plan is to go on a bike ride and experience the towns of Gusow and Platkow, and these are really, I have to say, right, like I haven't been to the eastern part of the country. I haven't been even as far east as Berlin before, and so this is kind of uncharted territory. I took a slow drive after my slow wander through Berlin today, and this part of the country is like totally, I told Cecilia this, it's like totally like getting me deep in the fields. We're in like kind of agricultural farm area right here, and there are these little towns with these really old, beautiful cottagey homes lined up next to each other, made out of stone and brick, and you know, and some of them are super like well maintained and colorful, and then the ones that are not have also like this beautiful character of, right, like, I mean, we don't have a lot of places with the kind of age and history that these little towns have had. And not all of the homes are really old, but there have been, right, so many lives lived and so many experiences so different from mine. And these are little tiny towns where you know all your neighbors. And there were times in history where, right, you needed to lean on all your neighbors. And I think one of the cool parts about traveling anywhere is getting to feel a little bit of the lives and the history of a place that's different for you. It's different for me. Just speak personally. I love being able to, I get to travel, as you all know very well, extensively throughout the States. And you get that, I get that to varying degrees. I get to see people from all different walks of life and all different subcultures, but it's different, depending on where you go. And it's inspiring, and it helps me take that perspective with me, and it also reminds me of just how much we are all the same, even when we come from very different places. And that's one of the best parts about it. And the coolest thing is that I get to share my art with folks from out here, and I'm learning that it's connecting with them, right? It's connecting with them deeply, just like it connects with us in the U.S. And that's a good reminder of how much we're the same as well. Anyways, these days, it's nice to have those reminders, I think. Must be driving in the wrong direction, 'cause each day gets farther from feeling like home. Must be striving with that reflection, as each day gets farther I'm feeling like home. Little moon, guide me on, counting my paces, dust on my laces, walking with ghosts, letting go what is gone, trying to cherish quietly the things I have today. Little moon, throw just a little glow to guide my way. And I've made so many mistakes, but without each and every one of them, I would not be in this place. And I tried to throw the would have beens and could have beens away, and practice my falling with grace. Feel the wind whisper on my face. Just surviving my imperfections. When days are farther, feeling like home. Little little moon, guide me on. Counting my paces, dust on my laces, walking with ghosts, letting go what is gone. Trying to cherish quietly the things I have today. Little moon, throw just a little glow to guide my way. Oh, little moon, guide me on. Counting my paces, dust on my laces, walking with ghosts, letting go what is gone. Trying to cherish quietly the things I have today. Little moon, throw just a little glow to guide my way. To guide my way. To guide my way. Okay, so I've got the show here tomorrow, and I've got one in Mele.
Nice pronunciation.
Thank you. And then the next morning, I fly out early. I fly from Münster to Munich.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
That's a tiny airport.
Yeah. And from Munich, I fly to Boston. At which point, I jump in the van and I drive up to New Hampshire for the first of 5 house concerts this weekend in the great state of New Hampshire. And I am going to be shredded and exhausted, which is one of my favorite states of being to play music in, especially house concerts. And I can't wait. I know we have a bunch of great hosts. I think not all of the shows are sold out. And so if you feel like it, come on a road with me.
Yes.
Come to a living room with me. I mean, you know.
That's how I first heard you.
In a living room?
Yep, in Connecticut, dead of winter. Drove to this stranger's house. 'Cause you were
What
playing
town?
there. Oh, I don't know, something. I don't know, with a B.
B. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to figure out one of these days exactly which show was that first show.
February 2. I know the date.
And after this weekend, I'm back out on the road with the bandies. I miss my bandies, y'all. I know it's gonna be super fun to start playing with them again, really digging in. Anyways, lots of good things coming up. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wounded heartbeats. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May you look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us more than we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to rest and good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we have. For these moments pass lightly and won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to rest and good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Here's to the drink that we share. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you for gathering with me. Y'all, please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. I'll see you again soon.